Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome into Star Wars Galaxy here. This is day 307. Pretty sure. A little bit of a sort of problematic thing arose. So I set the time. I switched times. This time was originally at 7 o'clock refresh, and then I changed it to 8, like probably 10 days ago, maybe. Well, now it's daylight savings time, so 8 became 9. And so this is really giving me a bit of a time crunch. So we may have to move, I don't know, figure out some time, expend all my energy before I leave, and then do the account in the morning, something like that. But this is not great right now. And so I have no idea how it's going to look, but just beware that if it's in the morning, its potential will be loud too, because that's my kids are wanting to get all that fun stuff. But I digress. Anyway, here we go. Into the account for Nisa. Trying to spend my things wisely, so we're not trying to overcommit anywhere where we don't need to. But I do need to bring. But I have 3 characters I'm basically leveling at this or getting charged for at the same time. That is Nisa, Wicket, and Chupio. You'll see here in a second. And, they're all part of the same squad, the Ewoks are obviously the Ewoks, but you do need all of the Ewoks for C-3PO. And so, once we get C-3PO, I want to have Chupio here up and ready to rock, and so we're just waiting on 3PO when he gets there. So obviously I gotta level them, I gotta gear them, I gotta collect shards for them. It's a fun time. The good thing is we're waiting on these. I mean, Chirpa is he's just gonna sit here. I'm just waiting for the Zeta, which I don't think I have. Maybe I do. I do. That's a surprise. I didn't know I had that. Let's go ahead and stick that on here. So we definitely, because it's no, you know what? We're gonna hold off on it. We're gonna hold off, and we're not gonna use it unless we need to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take and give Olive assign his other abilities, because he's already at gear 12, so we don't need to worry about that. So the only one that's left is the Zeta. So we're going to go ahead and he's going to go bye-bye for now. Don't worry about his mods. So we'll fix his mods before we get into the event, so don't even worry about that. And so that just gets one less character. Let's go ahead. You know what? I'm not even gonna worry about these. So all we're farming is just Nisa, Wicket, and 3PO and Chewie. And as you can see, I already have Nisa and Elder here at 85, and then I am gonna bring Logray up, Poplo, and Wicket, of course. But who we're ultimately farming for is, the core team. But if we need to move Poplo up, because on the other account, on the Hyper Light account, I did end up using Poplo instead of Nisa, because I didn't have Nisa done. I still don't have Nisa done on that account. But yeah, that's what we have to do for that account. Here, gear-wise, we're just gearing Cad Bane, and we're gonna grab as much Cad Bane stuff as we can. Get him done. Oh, that's the Cairo grind on these characters when you're in 3 is better than what we got previously with the 1, but it's rough. It's rough. I mean, when these, it's just I know I spent $10, and you're like, and And some of you are like, well, if you spent $10, you probably should have used that on Kairos instead of the Shadows of the Empire team. And you're right, I probably should have, because two $5 chiropacks would have been probably much better investment. Even though those characters we ended up taking, who knows how many of them had Kairos on them, but it is what it is. So what we're trying to do is I'm gonna bring everybody on this team to Gear 12, and then I'm gonna give them all of their Omegas. We're gonna assign all of their Omegas, and then we're gonna hold off on the Zetas. Because if I can get this done with what's-her-face, with Nisa, without a Zeta, we're going to do that. Because we'd much rather spend Zetas on the teams that we're actually going to use, other than the Wookiees, other than the Ewoks. So I am going to try to do this. I'm not even going to attempt, I'm not even going to start the event until the whole team is done. And then once the whole team is done, then we'll jump in and then we'll do the event that way. But, so yeah, you're seeing, we're almost to 11 with Elder. We're going to go ahead and take him up to 12. And then as soon as these Omegas are done, he's going to go away. And then we'll, just start switching in and out. And I don't know if you're saying, no, don't take them to 12, guys. I appreciate that, but I do want to take Elder. I do want to take all of these Ewoks up to 12, with of course Chirpa, Nisa, and Wicket obviously going there, because we're going to need to take them up into relics later. We're not going to do that right now, even though there is an argument to be made for it. But we'll come back to that argument after we have our assault battle teams up and running, our assault and conquest teams up. After we have those, and I'm able to get into conquest and get normal and hard conquest, then we can have those conversations about coming back and gearing up Ewoks. But for right now, I just really feel as though I've left I'm leaving a lot of stuff on the table by not having good assault teams and good conquest teams, and maybe even proving ground teams. And so we're definitely going to look into that, but none of that is going to be, we're just getting these Ewok teams done so we can build one assault team, one conquest team, and that is the CLS Rebels, of course. And then from there, who knows? But we're about to finish Boba. As soon as I can get. But the grind here is we're gonna be. I don't want you to get too ahead of yourself. And I'm sitting here and I just did my run on these. And we know you have to wait on signal data, and I know I get one attempt at signal data a day, and it feels like we're going to be forever, and it feels like it might be worth putting in, instead of doing all the gear refreshes I do for the people every day, is if I took one or two of those 50.50 refreshes and did them in the cantina instead, so we can get signal data a little faster. But I haven't thought this through enough, because like I said, playing this game for almost a year, and so I'm still trying to figure stuff out. So if you're seeing this and you know what I'm talking about, of maybe not farming gear for all these characters, maybe popping that into signal data instead, please let me know, because like I said, I'm trying to learn, and I don't want things to take longer, because I'm just sitting here, You know, we beeline Piet and we got him done. And we got IG done yesterday. But we still have Boba. We have Bosk, Boba, Dengar, Vader, and TIE Pilot all to do. And that's just a lot of stuff to think about and they have to deal with and juggle. But trying to do this as fast as we can, because like I said, trying to figure out what I'm doing. I probably tomorrow night I'm definitely just gonna have to let the count sit and just kill it overnight, and then come back in the morning and be like, oh hey, yeah, did this. But so it's gonna be a little inefficient for a day, but what are you gonna do? I don't think we're gonna pick up anything. What I do want to, so I might be going, but I do want to get into Fleet Challenge and see if we pick up any stuff from the Fleet Challenge, so that we can. Did I do the Fleet Challenge already? Did I do it? And was I not even paying attention? It's possible, right? How did I not? How do I not remember doing that? I did it. Unbelievable. Did I get anything worth putting on my ships? Don't know. I'm not even worried about the TIE Bomber right now, guys. If the TIE Bomber, if the TIE Bomber ends up being the bottleneck for us, I mean, that's rough. What needs this? It needs a lot. I'm like looking at it. I'm like, we're so far behind on this stuff, guys. I don't want to do that. I'm not gonna do it. We'll just hold with what we got for now. But let's go ahead and knock out Galactic War, and then I guess we're gonna call it good. Let me know. Definitely let me know about the. Because I'm just feeling the pressure of wanting to get this Executor done out of my face. But obviously I know that while I'm farming gear, that's not, they're sort of, they don't complement each other, I guess that's what I need to say. Grab that. Anyway, I think that's all for me today. Let me know what you think. But yeah, we're definitely gonna have to look at switching times, because I'm right up against it now and I need to get going. So thanks very much. I'll be back tomorrow with another video. Until then, make sure you hold the line, and I'll see you then. Bye.